Hello everyone, I'm Divine Painting Yang. Today, the natural gemstone painting I am sharing with you is Mother Earth Gaia. Gaia is the mother of the earth in Western mythological stories, also known as the Mother of the Earth. She and her husband, who were also her son's sky god Uranus, gave birth to many children, among whom the most famous were 6 males, 6 females, and 12 titans. Don't be surprised why Gaia, the mother of the earth, gave birth to so many children with her own son. Most Western mythological stories are about incest and hybridization, and Gaia is no exception. So why are there so many stories in Western mythology about incest that are unbearable to hear or see? I think that's because most of the gods in Western mythological stories are not humans. As for what they really are, I will do an episode of the origin and reproduction of immortals. To share my views with everyone, some people say that the Chinese goddess corresponding to Gaia is Enwa, but I don't think this is very logical, because Gaia was a god that appeared before the formation of the universe, which means that Gaia is not only the mother of the earth, but also the mother of the universe. She should correspond to the creation blue lotus in Chinese mythology stories rather than Enwa, because Enwa's husband was Foxy. The relationship between Enwa and Foxy was not a mother-son relationship, but a brother-sister relationship. And Gaia's husband, the sky god, corresponds to Pangu in Chinese mythology, not the Jade Emperor and Heotian, because Pangu was born of the creation green lotus and together they nurtured all things in the world. Pangu brought order to the universe, gave the earth a year and 12 months, 4 seasons, sunrise and sunset, and so on. And these are all categorized by Western mythology as children born to Gaia and Uranus. The ending of Uranus was to be killed by him and Cronus, the son of Gaia. In fact, Uranus transformed into his children, which means Pangu transformed into a part of the universe and the order of the universe, including the mountains, rivers, and order on earth, and this order is the Tao. Gaia's husband, in addition to Uranus, also has the god of the abyss Tartarus. So which divine site in Chinese mythology corresponds to Tartarus? I personally think it's Yanwang, because Yanwang is the god in charge of hell in China. When I was making this video, I searched online for pictures of Gaia, and the search results were like this, and so on. However, none of them are as artistic and beautiful as this natural gemstone painting. Gaia, the mother of the earth. The height, width, and thickness of this natural painting are 60 millimeters, 40 millimeters, and 2 millimeters, respectively. The subject of the painting is a pregnant woman who is about to give birth. This is her head. Her hair is yellow. And this old man's painting is so precise in presenting the genes of immortals that it can be said to be impeccable. Her figure management is also very good. Her belly is so big. And her waist doesn't look fat at all. Her belly is indeed very similar to our Earth, and she also has fetal hair. Oh my goodness, this is too cute, isn't it? Let's take a closer look at her facial expression, with lowered eyebrows and upturned corners of the mouth, revealing a full of love, warmth, and peace. This is the usual expression of all mothers when facing their children. Let's take a look at her clothes again. Oh my goodness, it's actually a black and white striped belly band. Yes, it's the belly band worn by ancient Chinese women. Black and white represent yin and yang, and belly bands are reserved and bold for girls. It has to be said that Mother Earth knows fashion very well. Here is her apron, just like modern pregnant women taking pictures of their bellies. Gaia also lifted the apron and took pictures of her pregnant belly. Some friends may ask, what are these uneven things behind and around Gaia? Why do you still have a burden? Gaia herself is a humanoid figure, and she and the things around her are all part of the universe. Gaia itself is also connected to the universe by a red umbilical cord, which means that she did not only nurture all things in the world through her own energy. This natural jade painting symbolizes love and achievement and is suitable for inlaying and wearing. That's all for this natural painting. See you again in the next episode of the story. Strange beasts in the classic of mountains and seas.